Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. So, we are doing the last few things we have in this DLC here for Old World Blues. Return to the think tank, let Dr. know you quit. Okay, first we're going to finish this. It's going to suck a little bit, just a little bit. It's going to suck a little bit. Okay. Yo, what up, dog? Okay. It feels weird playing this for some reason. Like, I don't know. I just have like a weird feeling playing it. Maybe it's because I just finished the other playthrough not too long ago. Yo, oh gosh. Okay, awesome. If you guys could just explode, or if I could hit you at all, that'd be really cool. Alright. Okay. Okay, got that shit out. Am I good with melee weapons in this? I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop, dog. Roxy? Roxy, do not run in front of my gun. You might explode. You okay, Roxy? Okay, Roxy's about to die. Roxy, go back upstairs. Ugh. Gosh, golly and heck. This fella's almost got me. Ooh, stuff to look through. Have I been taking pre-war money? Ew. It can be traded. I just don't really feel like picking it up. K9000 Fido schematics. Okay, cool. Come here. Oh, there's nothing. Yeah, release unusual specimen. And then it wants me to do the missions again inside there. Oops. Okay. I'm a little sad that I can't really slap stuff around because I would like to be able to. Wants me to do this one, right? What weapons do I have? Um, 58 damage, 75 damage per second. 65. I'll go punch him. Oh, this thing's cool looking. Did I decide not to... Oh my god. Yeah, okay, buddy. Dr. Principal Boros, very cool. I'm gonna take that. Come on. Cool. Oh no, I've already been in that. Okay. Yo, what up, man? Punch! I do need to get my unarmed up if I really want to actually be good with this, but... I mean, it definitely handled them pretty quickly. Oh god, you scared me. It's that terminal up there. Damn. Yeah, I know I can turn off the shields, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. Big mountain. Damn. I'll tell you, I definitely miss my unarmed character. She was really strong. you'll get just punching shit to death. I don't remember what the weapon I was using as her, though. I had some punchy thing that was just super stupid strong. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I was doing that playthrough because I finished it so I could play other stuff, but then I didn't play other stuff. I've still just been not doing anything. Hey, demon creatures. Perfect. Hey buddy, can you shut that off? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh my god, stop. Jesus, dude. I should do the other one too? Oh, dude. I found out that regular, the regular not Wild Wasteland one is all actually just learning from the TV instead of that. When I, well, every time I play this, I always pick Wild Wasteland, so I'm always like, what did I miss that's the Wild Wasteland thing is popping up right now? But, you know, I never really knew. That's fine, though. The superheated fist thing is pretty sick. It's kind of dope. Ooh. Why do I have to do both of them? Yeah, no, I got it. I just don't want to.
Students, this is the pre-recorded voice.
Kill this demon. I think I was using the, like, King Mantis.
Do not be
Glove.
alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Robots? What the hell? Were there robots in here last time? Cool, that's one. I don't... So, I think I did put points into the melee weapons, earlier in the other episode that we played. Well, that was the last episode, I think. Jesus, dude! I fucking hate these things. It sucks so much. Oh my god. Hey, got an achievement. Heal 10,000 damage with stim pack. Punch those damn dogs. I know they're not dogs, but, you know, whatever. So fucking sick of these things. Boy. Oh my god. There we go.
Commencing attack. Hostile. Do not.
Shut up. Shut up. I didn't mean to come in here. Oh my god. You know, I don't want to do that one either. I'm trying to remember where the steps are. I think they're this way. Or maybe they were that door that I didn't want to open. Oh no, perfect. Night Stalkers are stupidly strong. It's kind of annoying.
Please place all filthy propaganda books
Oh my god, is it in the hallway with Richie's balls?
those with funny pictures of me in
Alright, my leg is already almost broken again. That's super awesome. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Am I not using this? Oh, it's just because I'm getting low on ammo with it. Man, I'm so sick of Night Stalkers. I don't ever want to fight these damn things again. Oh god, oh jeez. Where'd that one come from? Well, my perception's horrible. It's gotta be if I can't tell where that thing is right now. Around the corner from me. Yo dog. What the hell, where'd this thing come from? Can you hold on for a second, big guy? Thanks.
Use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Yeah, whatever. Nice. Did I do everything? Retrieve test data from the X8 test terminal. Oh. Cool. I'd like to go lay down and fix all my broken bones, because I've used a bunch of Stimpaks. How many Stimpaks do I have left anyway? 102. I'm fine. I mean, I still would rather lay down than use another Stimpak, but... you know. What was the point of that? Oh, XP is what the... oh, nice, okay. Oh, hey, 10% damage against Night Stalkers, great. I do hate fighting those a lot. I can't talk to Roxy anymore. Sorry, Roxy. Guess that's all this quest coincides with this one, so I'm just gonna go back to the Big Empty. No. Not the Big Empty, the think tank. But I'm gonna take a little nap, and then it should be fine, Just do a little nap, fix all my bones. I'll be good. Hey, monkey. What am I carrying? I feel like I must have put stuff away earlier. I did. Okay. Hey man, I got all the stuff. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me?
Did you retrieve the technology?
Yeah, I did. I recovered all of them.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Alright. Glad you received... do these technologies have the information we need?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Yeah, okay, buddy. Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes. So let me... a bit, huh? I'll figure it out.
Okay, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns.
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
I want to stab you multiple times. The suit's a cardiac regulator, and the sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator. I feel like I would like one of those.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves.
Yes.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated.
I don't like you, dog.
Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics.
Yep, okay.
Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointer's very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock. Yes, that...
You talk too
Was
much,
that
man.
my plan? It must have been.
Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed.
Yay.
Now, instead of being subjected...
Okay, can you shut the
And
hell
that
up?
message is science.
Science,
Deliver
yes.
this message,
Science, yes.
and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Alright, cool. Science! Science! I love science. Big eye. Alright, let's go. Not through the big empty door, because that will probably lead me straight to bad guys. It's very green in here. Oh, I think that was from the lights switch thing that I did. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, excuse me. I'm gonna do this. Hey, loot. You guys are sad that I didn't look at the thing. It's just a giant rat or giant scorpion. Yeah, so it's just that one. Dr. Mobius. Give me a sec. I need to pop these doors open.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
Playpen, purified water, Stimpak. Yeah, I mean, that giant robot sure is a bummer out there, but, you know. Just has to be distracted until I, you know, get to where I need to be. Which is a terminal, it just shuts him down. I don't really feel like fighting him, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could. I have the chance to instantly kill him with this gun. Hey, big dog. You know what? Ah, there we go. Yep. Okay, that actually scared me a little bit when it blew up. Took 2 shots. This gun's awesome. I have a problem, okay. Yeah, I could loot all of that up there. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I will. I have time. I have to sit here and do this stuff anyway, so, you know, I might as well go up here and get some loot. Yeah, that boss fight's not too hard once you realize that your gun can instantly kill just any enemy with a good enough chance. I mean, it had a lot of health, so I had a lot of chances to instant kill it. Ooh, ammo. I will always take more ammo. Did he even kill any of the robots? Maybe 2 of them. Unless there wasn't 4 of them. I don't want grenades. Oh my goodness, I almost took those. I'll pick it for the XP, but I'm not going to take anything. I don't really use grenades. I think they're stupid to have them in the way that they are in this game. Like, I have to use them as a primary weapon rather than, like, a secondary button to press to throw them while I have another gun out. That has a N in the right spot. I guess that was all I needed. Cool. Take all of that. Not really a whole lot of anything on the other side. And this one just shuts off the big fella. Nope. It can't be ing or ion. Can't be anything that matches. Okay, can't be ERS, ION, or ING. Oh, it can't be that either because there's an N in that spot. There we go. Oh, process of elimination. Very nice, very cool. Yeah. I feel like that should have been harder, but I mean they gave me all the tools to be able to kill it really easily, so. Well, actually me already having prior knowledge of how to do this properly helped a lot, so. If you didn't know that it could instantly kill, well, that variant of the gun could instantly kill it, then probably would have taken a lot longer. So much loot around here, dude. And I barely have any more... Hey, there's the last audio sample. I just have to give it to the jukebox. That is weirdly stereotypical of a black person. Hey, I got all of them. Nice. Alright, Mobius, I'm coming. The Zone Dome. I mean the Zone Dome, not the Zone. I'll get to you in about 25 minutes, Mobius. I was gonna say Morbius. Hey, is that a book?
Attached to the meson. Meson's connected to the proton.
Very true and real. Very true and real. Oh, dude, he has so many boxes. A Nuki Cola. Oh man, I haven't had a Coke in forever. Every time I play this game, I'm like, damn, I would love to have Coca-Cola. Also, I ordered a thing from Jones, the soda people, to get the Sunset Sarsaparillas, like the beginning of last month. And that shit still hasn't been sent to me. I don't think it was a pre-order. I'm pretty sure it was just a regular order. The Pip-Boy 3000 I got is a pre-order though. I have to wait until like June. God, that's so far away. I want it so bad. It sounds so cool. I wanted to see if anybody was doing like a review of it, like if they gave anybody a review thing for it, but I don't think that anyone has one. Ooh. How's my armor doing? It could be fixed. Yes, thank you. Another lair! Oh my god. Wow. Oh, thank you. I was getting relatively low on ammo for the rifle I have. Does anybody ever just force the locks? I feel like that's... I don't really want to do that. Same thing with the computers. Do people really try all 4 of their uses without just backing out first, so they don't get locked out of the computer? I like that they changed that in 4 with it just being a cooldown. Because that's what stuff does in real life. I mean, that's how you have to wait a little while. So you keep messing up your password. Also, I am trying to go as fast as I can to grab all the stuff in here. I'm almost done. There's only 2 rooms left. You never know if there's going to be... So, oh my god. This is so much money I can make right here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, he's really just chilling out there. I don't think he even noticed I came in. You know I gotta take the coffee mugs. At least until this DLC is over, then I'm not gonna be picking up mugs anymore. I'm not really gonna be coming back here, so I don't really care to, you know, return here to bring mugs back, so no more mugs for me, man. Also, I don't know what we're gonna do after this. I don't really... There's a couple of quests I can remember that we could be doing when we get back to the Mojave. Get this piece of garbage out of here, dude. Get out. Alright. Let's get this part over with. Hey, Mobius. Oh, wait, you got a bunch of ammo? Oh yeah, you do. Why? Why do you have bullets? Does anybody here use bullets besides the lobotomites? A big box. Oh, hey, well, look at that. Oh, I need his glove to have. I need to wear his glove too for that to work. Oh, there it is. Nice. And you know, just to help me out a little bit. Hey, big dog.
Yo there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Yeah, thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are sipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, but it's okay. You're not exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why'd you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see,
Thanks.
You are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it.
I'm sure,
I have very
probably.
good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
I was curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe
true.
it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I can't fix your monitor, but I can get your ghost reception. Like, if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything.
The ghosts aren't real?
I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon Mentats break.
There's going to be a lot of talking for however much longer the DLC is. Oh, hey. I'm gonna just click through this because I don't care about this thing. You don't seem aggressive while broadcast threats to the think tank.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung.
Yeah.
As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Oh, interesting. I just noticed that you guys can't see my Steam overlay. I thought you guys had been able to this whole time. A friend just came online and played something, and I looked over at my OBS, and it didn't pop up. Man, I've been bitching about that for I don't know how long, being like, oh, I wish you could get that off the screen. It doesn't even show up on OBS. I'm just a dumbass. Oh my gosh. Sounds like he built the Robo Scorpions, issued threats to keep the think tank
Did I?
occupied.
Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reason.
Okay, you really talk a lot.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name.
This video is gonna be like
Who wrote
50
the old
minutes
one?
long.
This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden.
Forbidden?
As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogram their names as part of recursion loop? Want to trap the processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
So...
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place.
What was
I may
the
have
Wild
coded
Wasteland I
myself
just...
to forget them, just in case.
What's the Wild
They're
Wasteland thing I just
probably
witnessed?
very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
Klein, Mobius, O's a circle, 8's an infinity symbol. They're all loops, I get it.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time, and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Yeah, no, it's not, it's the other
Really?
thing.
It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
Why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
Must have been signs of a larger
There have
world.
been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle.
Yeah, when I got shot in the face.
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis.
Yeah.
But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed.
You've been talking for like 10
If
minutes.
they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial cells into hosts to slip past the radar fence. And one...
So if I don't get my brain back, I can't leave ever.
Oh no. I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to... If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed at each other, it would unlock the fence for you. Well, once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible
Okay. Yeah, they had the idea to get the 3 technical... look, we've been talking for over 10 minutes. We need this. We need to keep this going.
Oh.
Well, at least I tried. Look, man, I really would like to talk to you about stuff all the time, but I really got to get my brain back. Wait. Okay, hold on. I have to click on that just so I can... So I can leave.
Now,
I need my brain back.
do you?
Okay, time for me to go. Oh my god. We have been talking for way too long. Oh god, it is better than my unarmed. Man, maybe I should just give up on the melee then, because I do like unarmed a lot. It's actually way better than I was expecting it to be. Boom. Oh wow. Okay. Let's go down to the bottom and see what we can get. Oh. Oh. Yes. Wastelander with the most gear wins, or at least survives. You can now carry an additional 50 pounds of gear, stacks with strong back perk. Wish my back was strong. My bones hurt, dude. Hey, brain.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland.
Kinda
And where
make me
have
think of
we
Stewie
been,
Griffin.
Crawling through bits of radioactive muck again?
Yeah. You my brain?
Ah, lovely.
Look, I would really like to talk to you about stuff, but we've already been talking for about 10 minutes straight. More than that now, almost 15. So let's get through this.
Yes, well, believe me.
How'd you use the top priority? Yeah, right. Why are you such a dick? Look, I'm really sorry that I'm skipping through all this. Of course, the
I
responsibility.
most
Right?
certainly am not. I'm the seat of all
Okay. This is glandular.
Oh, all right. I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing.
Come on, come on. Yeah, he's just a douchebag to me. That's this whole thing. It's the whole bit. Is that my brain's a douchebag and doesn't want to go back with me?
Overrated biological feedback.
Is it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does cause certain...
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed.
We have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't completely for separate.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So what do you say, brain? Join me for some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Let's go make him share. Come on, brain. It's stomping time.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what...
Do it. Let's just say violence is the last resort of the civilized man. I'm fighting mighty against... No.
Oh, energy weapons, yes. I'd almost forgotten how much fun those are. How do we proceed then?
I'll handle the brains. No. We'll make them. Let's go.
Right.
I'm not gonna kill them, by the
suppose
way.
now
I
that
don't know
we're
why those are the
reunited, You want
options.
to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the syncs auto... Right
Awesome.
then, off.
Let's go. We need to go. I'm... Oh, yeah, I would like all my... So, I was wrong about, Can I have Mentat?
If I recall, I wasn't trying to blast.
What was your plan you had?
Something ingenious and neat.
Anything I can use that doesn't require violence?
Well, you could.
I'd like to try to make the effort to not kill them. Scare them? How? Just tell him that we're working together, like he says. Okay, goodbye.
I am imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers.
I forgot that I was wearing his outfit. Boop. And... boop. That room was very oh gosh, oh gosh, oh my gosh, I almost just jumped off the edge. That room was super bright. Like, honestly, it hurts my eyes. I know I didn't go into those two. I don't really care that much. I kind of just want to get to the end of the episode. I know I spent like 12 minutes looting. But, you know, sometimes you gotta get loot, man. You gotta get the loot. It's part of the whole thing. Okay, I know I just said I was... Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, interesting. The Robo-Scorpions aren't here anymore. I was expecting them to still be trying to kill me, even though... You know, they said... they weren't going to. That he was gonna stop, I mean. Hey, man. Got the last one.
What's that?
Wait, no. I have a...
What's that?
audio sample to give you. Huh? Find samples for the... what? This is another thing? What? No way. I thought I was done. Damn it. Oh god, it's up there. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Oh, whoa. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's good. I was very surprised when that didn't check off having the quest all finished, because I really thought I had done it. I just gotta walk over here and grab it, and then go back to him, and then go talk to everybody else. Wait, I had been over here too, and I just didn't pick it up. Oh. Wait. Huh? So I did finish his quest, it just didn't give me the XP for it? Interesting.
You got some plans for...
Okay, come on, man. Just take the seed. Thank you. Is his thing done too, or what?
You require some addition.
I'd like to engage in your services. Swap body parts. Reattach my spine, please. So now I have even more damage threshold and strength. The other stuff put in was better than my original body parts before, but the surgery and synergy with my brain makes it all better. Put your heart back in your chest. I know I don't, you know, have some of the effects things that it had, but yeah, healing items give me 50% more health. It's pretty sick.
Perhaps Sir would care to put services up, and I might serenade Sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
No, that's okay, buddy. Old World Blues, baby. Decline awaits. Make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. Oh, I am. I'm ready. Hey, big guy. You want to talk to me?
The lobotomite returns.
Okay, can you shut the hell up?
I recommend watching your... Now.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's something we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak of?
Oh my god, just be quiet. Maybe you should confer with your colleagues first.
Nonsense.
Dr. Klein, I must intercept. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dala?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive for study. Slow study.
Dala, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence,
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. Long and deep. And my name is Zero. Yeah.
The Slash. As a dead...
The lobotomite taught me that. You know what? Forget it.
How?
At 2
Why
8.
are you acting like this? A noble speech. This lobotomite is much like us. Regarding...
Okay. Sounds like your math is wrong and the odds aren't good.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... If this were a democracy, I would be...
It's not a democracy. It's just a research facility, and over half of your colleagues dispute your findings.
You dare use logic against me?
I think all of your... Actually, all your fellows are
That's
with me.
no deal at all. There's a whole... We could have...
You can still do that. Here, quietly, for me. I can bring Mojave, this world, to you. You'll be safe, and you'll still be able to experiment.
For you.
Yeah. Hey, alright. Oh my god, finally.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The Courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the Courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the Courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better Scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the Showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant, and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
That seems like the right thing to do.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic
racist stereotype number 2.
Big Mountain. From Sonic
Or maybe number
Invasion
1, I don't know.
in
Which one I talk to
2019.
first.
If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish.
The building?
It realized not long after.
Wait, the buildings are feeling these things?
So much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
Oh. Rexy sat in her guard post in X8. This is until her heat programming circumvented her stay routine. She loped into... ran across Rex, who had been following the courier just as she had. They barked for a while and realized they had a lot more in common. The two of them constructed a litter of cyber pups, a small army of Boston Terrifiers.
The courier,
I didn't get to read all that.
organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past, they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope.
Whose voice is that?
And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one.
Cool.
The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
No, there's still 2 DLCs left. Oh. Big brain perk. My head still cannot get crippled. Hey. Oh my god, we did it. I can go back to the hospital. Yeah, okay, we did it. He's really excited. Yeah, alright, let's go. Hey, there it is. Man, he's really having a good time. Dude, chill out. Chill out.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank?
I'd like to buy something. Before we go... Who am I kidding? I'm not going to use this big stupid gun. Oh, wait. Recharges some ammo over time. A splits beam. I don't know if I want it to be a beam split gun. I'll take a look. Sorry, gang. We're really close to getting out of here, I promise. I just, you know, for science. Wow. Okay. I mean, wait, hold on. Before we go, why don't I just make a ton of money off these stupid things? I have an excess of weapons, so... Varmint raffle. Could just be selling these. They're worth so much when they're fixed. Golly. Elijah's jury-rigged Tesla cannon. Oh, oops. Sorry. Alright, I'll take all that, thanks. Oh my god. Oh my god, we finished it. Oh. You know, that DLC is way longer when, it's way longer when when you have to do it in 30-minute intervals. When I was playing it by myself and just like, you know, I was like on my offline playthrough, I could sit there and just do it for as long as I needed to. But oh my god, this video is an hour long at least. I'm gonna end this one here, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.